especially on a higher power guy. Eric Davis does well with hard hitter. All right, third time, and holy cow, dude. Holy cow. All right, so let's see. First things first. We got 4 great increase tickets right here. He's already a gold, so we don't need to worry about that and trying to get him up there first. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let's see if we get cheesed off the bat right here. We got Rickey Henderson, the gold. You guys chose him. Let's get him started today. What is the GI gonna be today on this card? I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 66. Wow. Guys, if it's gonna go like this the whole stream, we're gonna be working on Harvey in about 10 minutes. 75 base GI off the rip, making him a diamond. I think that's only happened one other time in my whole time playing this game on all my accounts. That's a start right there. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Rickey, let's go, baby. Newest black diamond, get him to 30, and then we're going right into skills. I would love to work on Harvey today, too. A pitcher and a batter. You know what happened when you got Richards a 75 GI? You know what was Richards the last time I got a 75 GI off the rip from the GI ticket to make him a diamond? I thought that was recent, and that was the card, wasn't it? Oh, K-Cal, you didn't have to let me know that. I appreciate you looking out for me so I don't get surprised when we don't pull anything, but I do remember that. Richards got a 75 GI off of the GI, making him a diamond, and he was cursed after that. So now that you said that, I feel like that's gonna happen to Rickey. There's 4 right there. We'll take the 3-3 even though it's prediction because we're not keeping it, so. Asa says 19, Adrian says 5, and it ends up being 5. So Adrian said 5, and the 5th premium skill change ticket, we see our first Legend skill of the day. So it's a 3-3-1, bad ball hitter. Bad ball hitter, great skill. Ideally, I would like to see a 3-3-2 because I believe Erstad has a 3-3-2 out in center already. I wouldn't like to drop down below. I know this card's better. I want to keep striving for more. But then again, I'm afraid of burning through our resources like we did with Richards because Richards got a 75G off the rip and Rickey did as well. Wong, what's up, by the way? Hope you didn't miss anything. Only thing is, we made him a diamond, Rickey Henderson, who we're working on today. And he ended up getting a 75G off the rip from the GI ticket. And our second one of the day, and you know, it's just, I'm gonna call this stream mid. Because another 3-3, technically 3-2-2, but it's another 3-3-1 when you add them up at the end of the day, which would be a 6-6-4. So, we've managed to pull pretty much 2 of the best batting skills that you can pull. But they're both not 3-3-2 or above, and that's really what we're looking for. My fear, you know, the thing is if we can pull a 3-3 transmaker, I'd take that. Especially on a higher power guy. Eric Davis does well with hard hitter. All right, third time, and holy cow, dude, holy cow. I know we are trying to diversify, but that is a 3-3-3 bad ball hitter sets. We are calling it a day. We are calling it a day. We are wrapping up on Rickey Henderson. We're gonna use some blues and greens. I believe that's the only 3-3-3 bad ball hitter set we have. I would keep pushing, but I'm not pushing for a 3-3-3 batter's chem. Yeah, that's my only 3-3-3 battle hitter besides Jim Thome, who's gonna get replaced by, what's his name? Stan. Everyone else that has bad ball hitter is not a 3-3-3. First ever 3-3-3 bad ball hitter on a non-legend card. Let's get some dubs in the chat. I think that needs to be added. All right, come on, come on. It just takes 1 gold, 5 tool, and I'm gonna get hype. Charisma, okay. All right, you know what? I really don't want to settle. We're going until we get 5 tool on this right here. Unless I got like barreled up, but even then, we have the resources. I want to push. If we should push for 5 tool, put 1 in the chat. We're going, baby. We're going. Bad right, but through, yeah. Left, yes. You don't have to make it that easy on me, okay? Okay? Gosh, it took 2 blues? So we used what, like 10 greens right there, and it took two blues to get the skill I wanted. Much less. Not only did I get a useful gold skill, I got the skill I wanted after 2. Guys, can we please get work in the chat? I'm getting tired of this. But since we're done with that right now, we're gonna go work on Harvey. Since we have time left over, I want to work on that diamond signature Harvey that we have, our best overall base team sig that we can have. So let's go ahead and let's see. What is his GI that he got off the rip? 68. You know what? Might as well use an overall amp. We got 9 of these bad boys. Let's go, Rickey. Rickey stole the show. He literally did. He steals bases and he steals the show. 74. What is the luck today, man? I might as well go back and redo everyone's GI while we're at it today. Because it seems everything I do is a 74 or 75 today. It's all high GIs. Who else do we need to use an overall amp ticket today? Because it's a one-off, I feel like. Any other stream in the future, I feel like that's not going to happen. Gosh, man. Honestly, if we have Rickey done by the next stream, which we should, which is in 2 weeks, you'll see Urstad on the bench and Rickey out in center. It's crazy, man. The disappointment, I could use an overall amp and get him to 75. Okay, you know what? If you want me to use an overall amp and get him to 75 just for the fun of it, for content, let me know in the chat. Put 1 in the chat. All right, come on. High level set, bullpen day. All right, we got bullpen day, but not high level set. We appreciate it, we appreciate it. Good stuff, good stuff. Here's number 2, come on, come on. These tickets never give us high level sets. We're gonna change that tonight. I know, I knew that was coming back, Aces. I realized that. I was like, you know what? Actually, me as a YouTuber means that, I mean, technically I could have dropped out and still be doing what I'm doing. But you know what? We're just gonna move on, okay? We're gonna move on. All right, do we have to use all the Legend Skill Change tickets? I think we do. I think that's what Harvey's saying today. You know what? So be it, Harvey. You're going in the lineup whether you like it or not. You're going to the bullpen. And he says, you're funny if you think that's the case. Because we got 1 more left. Technically, I'll get 2 more the next time I use more premiums. I'd at least take a Fireballer 664 over Control 333 at that point. Because I want the 4 skill to at least be a 4. Harvey's going to have to sit on the bench for a little bit. And get his stuff together before we continue to work on this card. You need to get it together. You realize you just wasted 6 legendary skill change tickets, Harvey.